Managing payment modules in osCommerce. This tutorial will show you how to manage payment modules in osCommerce. osCommerce comes with modules available to install and configure for most of the most common payment gateways. Click the Modules link. Click the module to select it if it is not already selected. osCommerce can be easily configured to work with many of the most common merchant account solutions. However, the merchant account does not come with osCommerce and must be secured separately. Check with the merchant account provider and/or the osCommerce documentation for compatibility with a particular payment solution if it is not listed here. Further documentation can be found on the osCommerce website at. There is also a support forum available at. Modules that request the user enter payment information from this server and handle processing the transaction on the back end will require a dedicated IP address and an SSL certificate be installed on the site to function. However, modules that work by redirecting to the merchant account provider's website before requesting the payment information will not. Check with your merchant account provider for more information about whether your particular account will need to use SSL or not. If you need a merchant account, there are various options to choose from available at. Click the Install button. Click the Edit button. Installed are modules that are disabled by default until you explicitly enable them, allowing you to configure them with the information from your merchant account provider before they're made active. Click the True Radio button if you want to make this module active when you're finished updating the settings for it. Nearly all payment gateways provide a test environment that your store can use to simulate transactions without processing actual transactions. Most of the rest of the information in this column will be provided by the merchant account provider. Enter it where requested. Selecting a payment zone will configure the module to only be used for a specific zone. For most purposes, this should be left alone. Zones are configured under the Locations Taxes section. The Set Order status will determine how the status of new orders will be displayed after processing a payment through this module. This controls the order of the display of the modules for payment options. If only one module is going to be used, leave the value at 0. This should be left at its default value under normal circumstances. Click the Update button. To uninstall the module, click the Remove button. Congratulations! You now know how to manage payment modules in osCommerce.